Alright, so your prayers have been answered. I bought the new window shade, so you can see it's not pulled all the way down. There's still a little bit of light coming in because I need my vitamin C, D, whatever it is. But we have the new shade. It's not absolutely blinding. Obviously it's coming through the sides a little bit, but it looks 1,000 times better. I have a window over here. The light comes in, and it's good. The exposure is good. I don't have to have my lamp on. It's the middle of the day. I don't want to have a lamp on in here, okay? You understand? Okay, just getting that out of the way. Anyway, small update. Your boy made it into the partnership program. YouTube Content Creator Partners. Boom. In * LYD. That's me. So, I'm in. Let's go, baby. Just a quick little update for you there. I'm pretty sure that means that I'm going to get 1,500 gems a month now. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real for a minute. That's the only reason anybody's applying for that thing. We made it. So I might actually be able to do more than one rotation on a banner from now on. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. It would be really funny if I just let them all rack up. Anyways, the plan today is I need to do the rest of my wins for the Visel Fight Festival boosting event. Because I need this. I need one of these. I only have 79 of them. So anyways, let's get those wins. Let's get those rewards. I also wanted to test if this is going to be outdated really fast, but I want to see how well Arthur actually stacks up against the Gelda team. I know Gelda's better. You don't have to tell me. Gelda annihilates green characters, and the human team a little too green. I am using Escanor here, which might bite me because obviously Yuri would give more stats and everything, but Escanor has much better stats and he has much better damage, and I figure if I can get like an ultimate off or something like that, I can maybe just try to one-shot her. I don't know yet. But my CC on this team is much better. I need to go first if I'm going to use Arthur in general. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I do get countered a little bit by the I wonder. Hi, hello. I wonder if I could try to go for something like this, just get some damage out. I know that I'm wasting the Arthur cards, but it'll also give me Arthur's passive, which is probably the best call I can go for at the moment. So we're just going to get some good damage out on the Zeldris here. He's pretty low. We get rid of his crit chance increase. I think it's a crit chance increase that he starts the game with. So that should help a little bit. Gelda is going to be an issue. 100,000%. We do have another flash card with him. I would like to have the... Well, I guess the infect isn't really all that necessary, you know what I mean? The infect isn't going to go that hard because, Gelda can't be infected. So he's going to hit here. This does hurt, I'll be honest. But he has all creation now. He only has 2 orbs. He's a bit of a threat. I'll be completely fair with you. I think we hit here. We go big combo on the melee. We'll see how that goes. I think I need to turn my game sounds up a little bit. It's a little small today. Let me hit the old mixer up. Mixer. Let's go up to 5. I think I normally play 5. I don't know why I ended up going down to 3. I completely blocked. I'm a professional at this. Okay. We did kill those 2. That's good. Gelda is maybe going to be a little bit of a problem here. Escanor in the back for CC is actually good for me because he has no bearing. This is not a human character, so he's not going to be building up his passive or anything. Not actually doing that much to me. Obviously, there's a little bit of a bias here, or maybe not a bias, but like the results are going to be weighted a little bit because of the fact that I do have a good account and my CC's kind of high. And if you can't go first with the Arthur team, you're probably going to be boned. But that's at least 1 win. I think I need 10 more. I don't know. We're just going to push for a lot of wins. This is probably going to end up being a long video, but and like I said, it's probably going to get outdated considering Gowther comes out next week, and Gowther's going to shift the meta a little bit. But hey, we're just having fun with it. I just want to have fun in the game. I don't care about the meta. I just want to have fun. So if you're new to the channel or anything and you want to subscribe, that'd be cool. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and I'm not even close yet. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, you can always unsubscribe later. I'll understand. It really doesn't matter. It's okay. Like, it's just a number at the end of the day, but you know, it'll make my happiness go from here to here. So, you know what I mean. Okay. Estarossa on the field. We have an old school demon team. Now this is good. This is what I like to see. Because, ooh, good merge, turn 1, let's go. I think we just go Hamo mode with it. I think we just go and get rid of Estarossa right out of the gate. You can tell I'm kind of like hopped up on something today. Like, I'm a little bit more energetic than I feel like I normally am. Bond, you kind of stink, man. I mean, he's on HP defense, so I guess I can't be too hard on the fella. But we do get that really nice merge. I don't have to worry about the Estarossa commandment, so that's good. Which, I don't have buffs on this team. I'm thinking of counters for Arthur at the moment, and I'm like, any commandment is bad in my brain. So either way, Arthur should honestly, Arthur beats this old school demon team like a billion times out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. So I don't think we'll have any real big issues here. I kind of want to do this and then this, because if this can deal half to Demon King, which it does, Escanor can kill, bang, nice, and then I don't know if this is going to kill or not, but it does. All right, that's cool. I think I said this in one of the last videos that I did. There's way too many old school demon teams going on. I understand, like, I think I also justified it with, you know, people don't have gyms right now. The fact that they're doing a Gother festival right after this is stupid, like actually real dumb. But you know, I'm just assuming people just don't have the gyms to get Gelda, and that is completely understandable. Like, you know, it just doesn't make any sense why they were like, hey, let's make a must-summon character in the middle of a festival, like after everybody just spent all their hard-earned gems on a character that people have been waiting for like 2 years. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. All right, what do we got? Okay, other Arthur team. CC not so great. Probably a bot if I had to guess. Can I get rid of Yuri? I don't know. But I can get Escanor's ultimate. No crits, no criticals. Kind of cringe, Escanor. Oh, plus I'm lowering his damage dealt as well because of the Yuri stack, so that's a little unfortunate. But the Escanor ultimate goes dummy thick mode, whatever you want to call it. So I should be able to potentially just one-shot the Arthur here. I don't know. It's going to be type neutral. But this thing, like, the fact that this does over 1,000% and ignores crit resistance is pretty stupid. But he does have crit defense stacks, so that also goes into a little bit of effect here. So let's just do something like this. I think the ultimate is going to be more than enough to kill Arthur off, and then we'll just slap somebody with the old Arthur attack, and we'll be pretty much GG'd, I think, at that point. So, bam! Only 525, which, I mean, I know that's 525, and that's a big number and all, but that Escanor ultimate, like, consistently hits, like, 1+ mil, so, you know, it's, those crit defense stacks do go a little bit harder than I was maybe anticipating. You're not getting through that. We have bond combos on deck. We even have an extra Arthur slapper here, so we're pretty much chilling. Let's go for the combo. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in the combo, and then we'll put debuffs on with Bond anyway, and yeah, that kills, and then we should be able to slap the old Liz. So, GG's. We'll move on. All right, I didn't kill the Liz, but anyways. Alright, this should be a real player. There was some good loading here. The one downside I can see to trying to record this today, it's Thursday is the time I'm recording this, will probably go up on Saturday, or maybe Sunday, because I might do the old, whatchamacallit, get ready for Gother video or whatever on Saturday, so that way there's a little bit of time. But, the only problem with me like recording this on Thursday is that I think Top 100 season is going on right now, so I think a lot of the big whales and stuff are going to be playing Top 100 to try to get their Guild Thunder copies or Flex or whatever they do. So I don't know how many, like, I don't know how many players are actually going to out-CC me for 1, but I don't know how many real players we're going to get for 2, so, okay, doesn't out-CC me. Pretty good CC, though. I do get, I unfortunately can't get all of the passives I need for Arthur here, or for Gother, yeah, it's Arthur. Gother, Arthur end in the same syllable, and it throws me off every single time, so that's a bit unfortunate. We do get rid of the Zeldris real fast, which is good. We don't get the Arthur passive, though, and I did not merge, so that's real bad. Those AoEs are already kind of going sicko mode. Maxes out his melee. Does he? Okay, he has 1 orb. I'm not 100% confident in this, but I think we have to go for the melee here, if possible. Ooh, I think we got him. Oh, delicious. That was fantastic. Hey, we ate that up. All right, so now he'll have to go for Escanor, I think. And by doing that, Arthur gets his stance next turn. The big unfortunate is that we're not going to be able to infect Gelda, so that is the big problem. I think one of the big things about running this comp is you're going to need some sort of, like, you're going to need some sort of big ult to get rid of the Gelda, and if you can't do that, it's going to fall flat a little bit, which is unfortunate. So, I think... What's your ultimate at? 1/6? Yeah. That ultimate, not that crazy, I'll be honest with you. So I think we go for something like this, maybe? To try to get rid of this stat booster for his Gelda here. I mean, hey, maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe he'll go crazy and absolutely one-shot my Arthur. But I'll be honest, I have a 1/6 ultimate on my Gelda, and it doesn't go that crazy. I forgot. We have the ult control, so that's actually really nice. So we have good debuffs. We can bond combo here and slap with flash. I don't know if that's going to be enough to kill, because Bond is on HP defense, so it's going to be a little bit of a gamble, I think. We'll see if we can pull it off here. So let's go for the debuff. This, he does have Tarmiel Link on, which means that I'm not actually going to be able to get my ultimate here, which kind of sucks. Or, like, I do get my ultimate, I think, but the problem is I'm not going to be able to use it because I'm going to be disabled. Yeah, we don't kill there because of way too much HP. Might actually work out for me, though, because I can try to get Arthur's ult as well. We can stat boost our Bond and then go in with that, because he has to hit Arthur here. I just need to make sure that I'm not disabling anybody before the ultimates. So I think we live this. We do. Okay. Good damage. I have to say, that's actually pretty good damage. But at this point, this is just going to be a huge waste of time. I know that for a fact, so we can go ahead and use this, actually, because it's not going to matter either way. We have the debuffs on. A little bit of damage with the power strike there. I have seen that Cusack does a pretty good job of, like, countering her a little bit because of his passive. That's honestly really cool. Cusack's not been good in a long time, but I think we're kind of chilling here. We can go for the Mark of Concentration to make sure that we crit. We can, I guess technically we use the Arthur card first, so that way we gain the stats. We put this on for guaranteed crit, and then we hit with the ultimate. This should kill, which he has the HP related stats, but I think it's only like 5% or something, like really small at 1/6. So I think we're gonna be okay. I only have a 4/6 ultimate with my Bond, but with the small stat increase from my 1/6 Arthur, still enough to kill. Okay, you basically have to do like 1,000,000 damage to her if she's at full health to kill. Which is unfortunate. I guess it just depends on their team comp as well, but that's a lot to deal with. It really is. I think that if you can kill off the rest of her team quick enough, You can probably pull it off if you still have like your team left, but you know, if it comes down to like you only have a couple of characters and it's just Gelda on the field, she's probably going to be able to whittle you down if I had to guess. So how many wins do we have at this point? How many more of these do I need to do? Because we're getting kind of close-ish to pushing into champ or challenger. So there's 2 of those. We're at 8 wins. We need 4 more. Okay, I think that's doable. I think we're chilling. All right, what do we got? Okay, no Gelda on a demon team. Insta merge, which is literally GG's at that point. I think we go with something like this. We try to stunt the LR, and I think we're actually going to be able to kill. Yeah, we killed. No problem. He's pretty squishy, plus I did go for the safety measure of removing his crit chance buff to try to help, you know, stop him a little bit there. But I think that might have been a little bit of overkill. We do get Arthur's passive procced because we got the insta-merge. That, honestly, is... It really sucks that you have to rely on that as your, like, safety net sort of thing. Like, if I merge and they have, you know, a countermeasure to, you know, to stop my Arthur, then, like, that is really dumb, unfortunately. But... you know, I don't know. I guess it just is what it is. The fact that he plays off of ultimate move gauge and stuff is that's just part of the charm of the unit, I guess. So let's go for this, and then this, because if I can get rid of melee, I shouldn't have to worry about too much. That's really good damage to the side units. A little bit of extra ignite there, so that way we can, you know, guarantee the kill. So that's a boom. 2 orbs, still crit, no big deal. He does merge there a little bit. He could potentially go for like an encroachment or something, but the only person he can even encroach this turn is Bon, and that's not going to matter. So, no Gelda means no big issues. Considering we went first and we got the big merge as well, that definitely helped. So I think we're chilling. I should be good. All right, what do we got? We're in our placement matches at this point. Okay, assault mode Gelda team is pretty interesting. I think we set up on assault mode here. We remove his buffs. It might have been better for me to hit with the... Ooh, God. Dang, okay. I think it might have been better for me to hit with that first and then take off the buffs, because now he has 2 buffs where he would have had 1. But without the basic stat increase, he definitely doesn't do nearly as well. Plus, we get our passive procced because he doesn't have any sort of countermeasures for the Arthur passive. Ooh. Barely lived that, but he does take me out with the assault mode there. He's got the Nanashi, which is a bit of a problem. You know, there's no disregarding that. I think we go for something like this, so that way we can try to kill off the rest of her team. That kills. Okay, that's good. Does this go on to... Okay, this actually goes on to Gelda. I'm not going to hate on that too much, I guess, because hopefully this still kills the Estarossa with Nanashi buffs on. It does, okay. So she won't be able to crit now. I don't think we're going to have too many... Like, her crit chance isn't great in general. I guess it just depends on the way that the... You know, he has the character built. Nanashi doesn't have his own buffs on. He gets rid of an Arthur card here. It's the Infect. I guess that's actually fine. The Infect isn't really going to help me that much against the Gelda anyway. We kill the... Whatchamacallit? And I get my Bon ultimate as well. Yeah, I think we killed off the Nanashi. We're kind of chilling. Like, obviously, I think it would be good to go for Gelda earlier to make sure she doesn't build up, because then you're going to have the potential for, like, the comeback and everything. But, you know, getting rid of the rest of her team and stuff like that is also very, very helpful. Like, there's pros and cons to it for sure. So it really just depends on, like, what you have and how you can do it. Oof. Okay, that was some really impressive damage on the Arthur there. Let's go for... I think let's do it in reverse a little bit. if possible, so that way I can put more stacks on for Bond's ultimate. Like that. He doesn't have the guaranteed crit on or anything, unfortunately. I wonder if we're gonna miss the crit on this. Like, this should still do some pretty good damage, but I wonder if we've missed the crit. We do. We missed the crit, and it doesn't kill because of that. I should have checked his ultimate. Let's see how it goes. Oh, does he not have Tarmio Link on her? Ooh, that was really close. I don't think he has Tarmio Link on, because I would have disabled my Bond there. He's a 2/6 ultimate. He does not have Tarmio Link on. He actually went for more damage, actually. So that's kind of interesting. I guess let's just go for this. Since he doesn't have Tarmio Link, I don't feel bad about, like I don't need to, like, you know, maneuver my cards around and stuff. Like, obviously, this is super annoying. I hate the fact that this character is just like, oh, like, if she's the last one left, you're gonna sit here for 20 minutes. Like, that sucks. I hate that, like, 100%. There's no getting around it. Like, that just does, it's just ass. Like, you really can't say anything about it. She's doing some good damage, don't get me wrong. Luckily, like, Arthur can, you know, lifesteal at least a little bit, but I'm just going to need to go for merges here if possible, so that way I can get more cards and stuff in hand. How's my ultimate going to do here? Nah, not great. I mean, 300k is not bad. She just has way too much HP for it to make a difference, which is unfortunate. I think after turn 5, she actually gets rid of her passive, and then I'll start to be able to seal. So I think, yeah, we're able to recovery disable now, which means that we're pretty much chilling. Luckily, that is the case. Like, 5 turns is stupid. The fact that she can even survive for 5 turns in a meta like this where characters are so insane is ridiculous on its own, but I guess there is that small caveat where, you know, at least at some point you can infect. Like, she's not immune forever, so I'm not going to justify it, but it's something. What do we got? Okay, another Gelda. We have a Demon King setup. I think I've seen people say that this is like a big setup that a lot of people end up using. I don't typically see this one as much, so I'm not 100% sure on it, but, you know, if this is what people are going against, then I mean, who am I to discount that? You know, I'm in a specific bracket when I play PvP, and I play during, you know, different times of the day and this and that, so, like, you know, the odds of you fighting the same teams and stuff that other people are fighting could be pretty all over the place, but Nanashi in the back. Luckily, his Demon King doesn't get his passive here. I'm able to get my Arthur passive, which is good. I'll actually pull Bond's ultimate next turn as well, which is really good. The Nanashi buffs on the melee is pretty annoying, I have to say. That's not good for me. He's setting up for getting all creation next turn as well. I think we're still kind of chilling, though. I think we go for... I really want to kill the Demon King. I'm pretty confident that we do. But on the... I really want to get rid of the melee buffs as well. I don't know. Why did I do it like this? That does... Okay, we're still kind of chilling. This is kind of what I wanted to happen. I'm not really sure why in my brain I was like, I need to get rid of those melee buffs. Because we're going to get the Bond ultimate here. He could AoE and kill Bond here, potentially, because that's going to be a problem, I think. I should have hit him with a regular... Well, I mean, getting rid of the defense-related stats and stuff like that from the Nanashi buffs is big. Okay, goes for the single target. Okay, I think I'm chilling. Taking that and potentially a big Gelda card could be an issue, but... You know, I don't think this bot is playing it quite correctly anyway, so I think we're chilling. Unless this is not a bot. Okay, she's doing some decent chunks there. Oh, that was not a bot. My apologies, sir. Anyways, we have one more game. We're in Challenger now. I wholeheartedly assume it's going to be a bot, but hey, I need the one win regardless. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we have another human team. Okay, I do out CC, which is good. What's my merge? Bond for the merge. I'm going to go for the Escanor just to see if I can pull it off. I kind of doubt it. Maybe. This level 2 snipe card does go pretty hard. Ooh, I think that... I don't know. It looked pretty close. Oh, it was a real person, too. Okay. Actually surprising that it was a real person right there in Challenger. Okay. we're kind of chilling. It was a little bit longer. It actually didn't go that much longer than a normal PvP video would have for me, so I'm kind of surprised by that. I have to say, we fought a good amount of, like, actual people. We fought a good amount of Geldas, like, not all Geldas or anything, and I was able to get all wins, which is actually really surprising. Hey, I've won 3,000 Fight Festival Elite matches, which is kind of crazy to think about. But perfect record, surprisingly. Like, obviously, we didn't go against any teams that out-CC'd us, so that has a huge part in it. I don't think that Arthur is going to necessarily have, like, the greatest odds against Gelda all the time by any stretch of the imagination. But running the Escanor comp was kind of important because he boosts our CC enough to make sure that we go first. Obviously, the Yuri would be nice because we can boost stats and stuff like that, but Escanor just has much better damage. His ultimate is going to be, like, I don't want to say a guaranteed kill, but, like, it's going to at least get them low enough to where it's going to be, you know, substantial. So that really does help a lot. I think, you know, depending on the meta changes and stuff like that, you kind of have to move your team around. So this is what I thought would be best. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Gowther comes out next week. I'm actually kind of excited to at least mess around with him. I don't know. I'm not, like, super hyped on him. I think that he looks really cool, and I'm going to be happy to have him, but I don't know that he's going to be a character that I'm, like, ecstatic about in the meta, because I don't really care that much about the Sins team personally, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Arthur versus Gelda whole thing, because obviously, like, I know a lot of people are pretty upset that, you know, they invested into Arthur, they bought his costumes, they summoned so much for him and everything, and then they just pull a Gelda out of their hat, so that sucks. Either way, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I feel like my goofy energy sort of declined a little bit as the video went on, so I don't know. We'll recover. Either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow.